Hi guys, we're gonna get ready for my New Year's Eve shoot slash pretend like it's New Year's Eve and I'm gonna get ready. I am going with kind of a grungy New Year's look because that's kind of what I'm into. This is actually the shirt I'm gonna wear. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's got a giant eagle with an American flag on it, so that fits my personality. So stay tuned and you'll get to see the completed look. Okay, so to start, I am using this Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. If you follow Nikki Tutorials, she does this. I honestly have never seen anyone say how much they use, but I use about this much. Rub it into my hands. I pay special attention to the places on my face where makeup likes to like kind of run off, which is basically the center of my face. The foundation that I'm using is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. I do something that everyone always comments that I shouldn't do, but I do it anyway. I just dot this shit on my face. Yes, I know, bacteria can transfer. I've heard you say it a million times. Still doing it. I take my Tarte Amazonian buffer brush thing that actually came with this in a special on QVC, and I will see if I can find that and link it down below, and I just start buffing this all over my face. I make sure I get down my jawline because I do have a double chin and it would look really weird if I didn't. This color is a little bit light for me, but I just bronze the shit out of myself and then we're good to go. So I don't get too concerned with actually covering all of my acne. The bumps are never gonna be like invisible, so I don't spend a ton of time trying to make my acne and stuff like completely invisible, because why? It's my face, I have acne, it is what it is. Next, I take my Instant Age Rewind Cover Up shit, and I put it on under my eyes. I put it right here on my nose, I put it right there on my mouth. I try to cover up the little spots on my face, and then I go down my nose, and I just dab that in with a beauty blender. I really like this Instant Age Rewind stuff. It like doesn't crease and really brightens under my eyes. I'm 30 and my best friend and I actually bought this stuff together, and both of us were like, let's try it in the car. And we put it on and we were like, oh, we're so bright. So now that I have my foundation in place, I am going to go in with my Tarte Amazonian Clay Fair Honey. Yes, this is the right color. Yesterday I was very confused. Sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about. It happens more often than I like to admit. I basically put powder down the parts of my face that get super oily. For bronzing and contouring, I use this NYE Skin Smooth Bronzing Face Powder. It is so cheap, and I am like kind of reckless with it. Like for some reason with my bronzer, I'm like, and like kind of all over the place with it. So I always buy really cheap stuff because I have a tendency to like throw it on the floor and stuff. But then I just go around the barrier. I go around the perimeter of my face and bronze the shit out of myself. Now that I've got bronzer on most of my face, I do go in and just contour the salos. Is that what they're called? The hollow? I don't know what this is called, but you can see it pretty defined on me. All I do is go in and go like that. That's it. I know a lot of people like, man, I don't even have to look in the mirror for this. Maybe it's because I just don't care enough. But all I do is this little number. Look at that. It's like Insta contour. I also just brush contour or bronzing powder down my neck just because, I don't know. I actually have no idea why I do that. Why do I do that? I'm gonna move you guys in a bit closer for these next few parts. I am going to use this little Shades of Blush set from Ulta. I am going to use the peach color and just brighten up my little cheeky poos. Oh, how cute. See, this is what I'm talking about. You are going to be able to see that spot no matter what. So I just think that like mauling it with foundation and cover up is really kind of silly. You're gonna be able to see it. There's nothing I can do about it. It's part of my skin, so I'm not going to fuck with it too much. My brows are really wild right now. They are wild for a reason. I am growing them out, and I have been growing them out for quite some time, but we'll go ahead and fill them in real quick. My girl Sophie told me that you should brush your brows down when you do them, and it will help you find that top arch line better. And goddamn, she was right. It's the craziest thing. I couldn't believe it. So just trying to make them kind of look as nice as possible without actually doing much to them. Is usually my goal. Now that my brows are done, I am going to go in and highlight. I am going to use this little Travel Opal Becca compact. I am going to hit my inner corners. So this is where you guys start seeing that I'm like not actually good at makeup. I know a few things about foundation and things that make me look like maybe I could know a couple things, but I can't do my eyes to save my life. Go in and get your Cupid's bow. My lip is like really sweaty. I just like sweated up my makeup brush. Gnarly. Then I take a little bit of it and put it on the tops of my cheeks. This shit is like super powerful. I mean, Becca was not playing around when she created this. You'd be looking like the surface of the sun in no time. Next, I'm gonna take my Dreamcatcher palette and I am just going to give myself a little bit of a shadow under my bottom lash line. All I'm doing there is just creating a little bit of shadow under that line so that my eyes are a little bit more defined. So you can see all I did there was darken up my eye line. I am also going to take my Urban Decay liner in Trick, and I am just going to gently line the inner corners of my eye. What is that? I had like an eye boogie. This is just like a really pretty golden bronze color. This takes literally no skill. Then I put on some mascara. I'm gonna do that off camera. I totally forgot that I wasn't filming and put on my ColourPop Trap while I was off camera. And this is the completed look. I am wearing my hair day old, super grungy. I threw some dry shampoo in it and put in like 2 or 3 little curls to, I don't know, make it look fluffier. I'm not sure what the goal is there, but we are going to run off and do a little photo shoot, and I will show you guys my completed New Year's outfit as soon as we start shooting. Grunge glam New Year's look, guys. It has been an amazing year and I am just so grateful for all of you, and man, I just cannot wait for 2016. I hope you like this look. If you want to see more photos of it, you can go over to fatgirlflow.com. You can also read a little bit more about my reflections on 2015 and stuff over there if you would like. Thanks for hanging out with me today and all year. You guys are amazing. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. My cat says hi. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.